So news is just now breaking, and this is a developing story that ICE agents shot and murdered somebody uh, just now in Minneapolis. We know that ICE has ramped up its immigration crackdown in Minneapolis, and that involves flooding the streets with federal agents. And a consequence of that, there has been a murder where an ICE agent shot somebody 4 times, and there's video footage of them ramming, plowing into, I think it was a telephone pole afterwards. DHS is claiming that this person was trying to run over DHS agents. I looked at one of the videos, and I don't know if whether it's a verified video or not. In that, it looked like the woman was turning the car around, or the man, I don't know, that the person was turning the car around to go in the opposite direction. And then the shots were fired, and then the car sped up and crashed into the pile of snow or some sort of an embankment. This is going to develop throughout the day. But what I wanted to tell you is that this was an inevitability in Donald Trump's police state. A U.S. citizen getting shot and killed by Donald Trump's ICE army. This is the sort of police state that it just begins with one. It may have been an accident, but DHS is already accusing this person of having tried to run over DHS agents. We don't know if that is the truth yet. That doesn't seem to be what witnesses are saying so far on social media. Not going to give credit to what's said on social media. This will develop. But the point of me coming out and telling you this is that this is going to continue. This is going to escalate because Donald Trump is not going to stop his police state, and these ICE agents are not properly trained, and they are handed lethal ammunition, and they are now killing U.S. citizens on American streets. This is the stuff that a police state, a dictatorial authoritarian regime is made out of. And Donald Trump is distracting from it, talking about protecting peaceful protesters in Iran when they are making raids throughout the United States in cities like Minneapolis, disturbing the peace of neighborhoods, carrying out illegal raids without warrants, depriving people of due process of law. And if they're turning their car around to go the other direction, they are being shot to death. We also don't know how many more people have died in detention. The last number was at 30. Or no, yeah. And that, I think that's the highest in 20 years. And we don't know if there's what the specific conditions are of the people in the detention centers, but we do know that they are being denied their constitutional rights. And this person just a few minutes ago was denied their right to life. And that is something that Donald Trump's government should be held responsible for. With that said, pay attention to the news. This will be fluid, and I'm likely going to talk about it again. But this is not going to be an isolated incident. This is going to be something that we are going to be shocked at, but the government, Donald Trump's regime, is going to find excuses for, but there is no excuse for what ICE and DHS is doing in America right now. It's implementing Donald Trump's surveillance police state and killing people on American streets, U.S. citizens. With that said, thank you for listening.